think so. I believe so. But welcome to Daddy Bits, your trade idea show hosted by yours truly, the Trading Daddies. My name is the Master Crayon Eater, and as always, my amazing co-host.
What's going on? Teflon John here.
Tef Leezy Fo Sheezy. In the heezy for all you beezies. All you beezies? Is that a thing? Nice. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. How's your day, dude?
Well. We cashed out on CLOV. Okay.
Yep. Beautiful $500 profit right there.
I like I want to go back in it though.
It is looking good again. Good again, and we'll update you guys as the plays kind of come across our desk. And we'll just to give you guys an idea, the way that we look at plays is we catch wind of these plays from our Discord. So if you're not in our Discord, you're definitely not seeing anything. And then we do a little bit of our own type of analysis, and we reconvene and see if we find any value into the play, and that's when we come up with these stock recommendations for this show. But the question is, John, is the squeeze over? Is the squeeze over?
I don't want it to be over because I love the memes.
I don't even think it happened yet.
What?
Yeah, it hasn't happened yet. If you guys want to find out more, make sure that you guys hit the subscribe button, hit that post notification bell, give us a nice preemptive thumbs up if you guys like this content, and make sure that you guys drop down in the comment section down below the stocks you guys want us to cover, and we'll get to it after this banging new intro.
It hasn't happened yet.
Bro, it hasn't happened yet.
It already ran 100% yesterday.
It ran 100% yesterday because of retail.
Okay, and we saw a 30-point bounce.
A 30-point bounce, right? We'll talk about that later. Let's get to the market conditions. Market conditions currently. Let's take a look at the Qs. You know what? I'm not happy about the Qs today.
All right. Guess what though? Then we talked about, hey, like I do see a dip coming, and bam,
right here.
Yeah. Bam, what happened?
We did call that. We did
cover the dip was coming. It just looks so obvious because QQQ had consolidation, right, for the past how many days now?
Right there.
Actually 1, 2, 3, 4. But 5 days now. It's been trading within that range and really hasn't done anything. So if there's consolidation, it should have gone up by now. Right? It should have gone up Friday. Friday about. But really, it just tells us that it was going to come down, and it did today. Okay.
I am liking it though. Was it jobs reports?
Nah, man, it's something about China.
Jay Powell talking tomorrow.
Oh, that's always nice,
The money printer go burr again tomorrow. Go burr.
Zoom out real quick, and I really do think that we're look
all
at
the way. All the way out.
No, I mean just look at where. I want to show you something here real quick. I do think that look at March 18th. I think we're right there.
Right here.
Yeah, we're right there.
We're at this level right here.
We're in that phase right there where it came down and it's going to consolidate and then it's going to move right back up. So
yep, right here.
There's really no bad news.
Double bottom. So you're telling me the double bottom is going to be right here. 316. That's a 30-point dip.
Double bum bum
from a 30-point? Possible. I see that. I can see that definitely happening. I can definitely see that happening. Unless we stay right around these levels where it bounces right here for a head and shoulders action.
Yeah, that too.
That too. You never know. You know what I mean? This is going to be a triple dip, if anything. A triple bottom.
Yeah.
That's going to be a triple bottom. But I do see some more selling pressure maybe tomorrow. By no means are we out of the woods yet. We're still reeling. It's only, 3 days into the month? We're still early. We're still early. Let's not get too crazy here. Futures are not currently running by the time that we're recording. Let's take a look at the SPY. SPY did all right today. Nothing too crazy either.
Yeah,
Nothing too exciting. Yeah, it's actually held today, so I'm okay with the SPY today.
But I do think it's going to test the 50. So that's what, 8 points away.
Let me see here. Yeah,
I do see it
right here.
I wouldn't long right now.
No. These are the market conditions that you're supposed to be longing anyways. These are day trading market conditions, so I would get in and get it out like DeVry University, and like DeVry University, they failed. A lot of people got in, got out, and never got ahead. The first stock, though, I'm included in that. I got in, got out, never got ahead. The first stock that we want to talk about is Skillz. John has been talking about Skillz since yesterday, and we weren't able to cover it on the show. John, what are you seeing on Skillz?
Oh, so for Skillz, I do love the chart though, because check it out. It closed with a hammer. Okay, it closed with a bull hammer. Volume was okay. So if you look at the RSI, it hasn't really touched overbought levels yet. But what I want to tell you guys right now is once that EMA 9 and the 20 crosses, which would happen probably tomorrow or Monday, okay, then we're in it to win it. Like this.
Definitely.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah. Do it again. I'm looking at the chart. Do it again. There was a clap involved. I remember being there. Yeah, there was definitely a clap involved.
Hey, no, but yesterday's run up is because it's a meme stock. It's considered a meme stock, right? But really, it's like about a $9 billion company. Yesterday we saw it bounce from the EMA 50. It's above the 50, which is good. And obviously today it solidified that, validated that we're here to stay, and it finished on a bull hammer, and that's a good sign for tomorrow.
Yeah, for sure. That's definitely very, very, very good sign for tomorrow. I do like it. Let's take a look at after hours, because I may have seen something happen after hours.
Oh, did it pump?
No, fake pump.
All right.
Nah, leave it alone for now. It might be a pretty good long-term play. Again, sometimes we swing, sometimes we day trade, but this is along the alley that we want to see it at. The next stock that we want to cover is Tesla.
Oh man.
John, can you please show the people your shirt? Free our boy Jack. Our boy Jack keeps getting pressured. Baba is not having a good day.
No, Chinese stocks are not having a good day. Because, Joey B, not busting but not busting nuts anymore, because I don't think he's capable of doing so. That might be like powdered milk or something. All right, so Tesla,
telling me that he does this like when he's like I don't want to be too graphic, but when he's ready to ready to, how do you say that, release, it's all like baby powder, like.
All right, Tesla, I'm a shareholder, and
this must hurt, dude. Yeah,
it sucks, man. And remember we spoke about it. Was it yesterday or a couple days ago?
Yeah.
Tesla's in trouble, and today was the pudding.
Yeah, I think right here, this is it. This is what I see on this chart.
Oh,
if we're gonna take a quick look, let me
550s. It is.
Yeah, right here. I mean, it's going to be a double bottom. So if you're shorting Tesla, use 550 as your price target.
Yeah. I think 550 is coming again.
550 is going to come for sure. That's going to take another couple of days before it actually does, and then hopefully we see a doji right around the 551 again before we zoom up
by Monday.
By Monday,
hopefully Monday.
Yeah, it's just too dude, calls are expensive.
What are you talking about? I almost dropped some money on AMC calls today, and I was like, what is this? Am I on the Tesla page? What is this? It's like next week's expiration was like $3,000. I was like, what the heck?
Yeah. Let's take a look. It's just I'm gonna talk about that in a bit. Yeah, and here, right here, I mean, this is where it started dumping. The reason why for the dump is because Tesla said that Chinese Model 3 numbers are gonna get slashed. Yeah. Meaning that they will not be delivering as much as they anticipated to. So that's where we currently are. And again, this is just a result of all the shortages that we've been seeing across the world. I mean, nobody's safe at all from any of these supply chain issues. It is what it is. I mean, it's not good for the company. Obviously, investors are not going to be happy about that. If you're long on Tesla, I'm pretty sure you're still holding through all of this. If you're trading Tesla, short term, I see a little bit more of a dip to the 550 for a double bottom before we go move back to the top here. I know. I feel the pain. Speaking of pain, I was hurting all morning, right? But before we get into that, make sure that you guys hit the subscribe button, hit that post notification bell, give us a nice thumbs up if you guys like this content. And let's get to the stock that we want to talk about. Is the squeeze over, John? Is the squeeze over on AMC?
Hey, your memes are on point, man. They make my day.
You know what? That's the only silver lining in all of the pain, my guy. In all of this pain. Here's my take. If we take a look at this daily chart, right? Mm-hmm. This daily chart, we saw this is still a very bullish sign to me.
I don't know. It is, dude. The chart's alive, by the way.
The chart's alive. We're going to see consolidation. It's going to drag its feet before ultimately going back up again. But we saw what? Right here. It hit all the way to 37.35 and it bounced all the way to $70. Damn near $70.
30 point bounce. That was crazy.
Yeah, a 30-point bounce, which tells me a lot of things, right? That tells me that we found a floor, which is we kind of bounced off the EMA 9 almost,
right?
And we found a top, so that's the range that we're going to be trading in for quite some time. So this is something that I'm expecting, and again, not financial advice. We just want to give you guys the idea, what we see in the market. So if we are going to draw some trend lines, and this is my personal trend lines, I see us trading around that area. What day is this? 6/10, June 10th. June 10th might be. I mean, if this ever breaks the wedge, then we're off to the races again. You know what I mean?
So you're saying it's just going to consolidate?
I feel like it's just going to consolidate. Yeah. I do have a feeling it's going to consolidate. And if you guys are, trading options, one good way to trade the options market while it's consolidating are covered calls, especially if you're holding your shares. So for all the hodlers out there, right? This is, again, not financial advice. This is something that I personally do, and what I personally did is since I am hodling my shares, I ended up selling calls against my shares. I'm collecting around $2,600 in premium. That will expire tomorrow. So a nice quick $2,500 hit for tomorrow. And then I'm going to rinse and repeat and try to sell more for next week as I see more consolidation for the stock. So again, if you're hodling your shares, great opportunity for you guys to make some money passively while we're still waiting for this. I mean, watch your levels though. If this ever breaks down below that EMA 9, chart might be busted. It's time to exit. But for the meantime,
that was a close call, man.
Close, very close. I mean, dude, I was sweating in the morning. So, and again, one thing to note too is we're still looking at a short interest, which is fairly high still, and the hedgies kind of doubled down a little bit more. We're seeing here. I mean, it's still the estimated short interest is still 17.83%. So that tells me that the squeeze hasn't happened yet. The squeeze hasn't happened yet.
What are you looking for?
What am I looking for? I want them to cover. I want them to cover. Our job is fairly simple here. I mean, let's just let me zoom in on our faces so we can get like a nice PSA going. Let me pull out the book of apes here.
The book of apes?
What are you talking about? The book of apes. So
you mean
The magical hat of apes. No, so our job really, if you're long on AMC, and if you really want to take it to the hedge funds, hold. That's it, right? Hold until your stomach can't hold anymore. And the reason why is because the hedge funds have to do so many things in order for them to manipulate the market. They need to call people, they need to borrow the shares, and once they cover, that's the end game. And we're not there yet. So all we really need to do is hold our shares in order for them to start feeling the pressure. Because if we keep holding, that means that there's going to be less for them to borrow. And then once they, find out that, most of this stuff that they're selling to us are synthetic shares, it's just not going to be a good look. So they're going to have to do what they need to do in order for them to try to recoup those losses. But I mean, if you're an ape it with me. John, what are you doing? So you're
you know what's so funny is because you created two memes today. One for me and one for you.
I did. I pulled it out from my private collection.
Because when it was at 40 or 39, you're like, bro, I'm gonna make you a meme.
I texted him like, John, I made you this meme this morning. Have fun. And then while he's laughing, I'm like, I also made another one just in case
it was a Leo meme.
And it did bounce. It did bounce. It was so good. So that is it for us actually for Daddy Bits. If you haven't yet, make sure that you guys hit the subscribe button, hit that post notification bell, give us a nice thumbs up if you guys like this content. Drop down in the comment section down below the stocks you guys want us to cover. Follow us on all our social media. Follow me at Trading Poppy. Follow John at Johnson Trades. Trading Daddies for the both of us. TradingDaddies.com for all your news, your merch. Also, Robinhood sucks for 15% off your entire purchase. And if you haven't yet, make sure that you guys hit up our friends over at Bust Down Investments. If you want to be a new trader, if you want to learn where to start, get you guys in the right direction, just hit up our friend Jay over at Bust Down Investments. He'll definitely point you in the right direction. We are doing seminars every Wednesday for people who are interested. And these are pretty fun seminars. I had a lot of fun last night. So if you guys want to, learn more, see us in action, essentially, to see how we actually execute these plays. You know what I mean? These are just, what we talk about on this episode, on these shows are just the plays, but to execute them, it's a whole different thing, right? And then if you want to learn how to execute them, make sure that you guys tune in and ask us for an invite to these seminars. So it's definitely helpful for all of us. All right, and that is it. Remember, guys, let's get trading, and the charts do not lie.
Yeah.